Well, welcome everybody to Life After Life. I love the title. That is so endearing and it is so true. We are eternal. Our souls are eternal. There truly is no death. A transition happens when our body no longer belongs on earth. When God brings the soul back to whatever dimension He brings them to when their incarnation here is over. As she mentioned, I'm Oracle Maureen. I've been doing mediumship for many years. One of the things I love about doing mediumship is the joy and the happiness that it gives the human here, but also the souls on the other side. I'm going to be an advocate for them, that I cannot begin to tell you how much happiness, how much joy that I get to feel and hear that you guys aren't experiencing in the moment before I get here and when I leave here. So since I first started doing this, when heaven opened me up to the advanced level, it means I get to just see, hear, feel so much more. That was one thing that inspired me to want to get up in front of a crowd of people where there's going to be doubters, discounters, liars, deny the validations, and push through that and keep going. So with that being said, with mediumship, I need you all to start thinking in a very humble and honest way. There is amnesia. Heaven forgives your moments of amnesia because it's hard to remember everything that is connected to your person that happened to them here on earth and you on earth. It's, think, unlimited. It's not just a small window that they're going to show you things that have happened since they transitioned. However, there's also people that come in here, want to play hardball with me, and they want a discount and they want their social security numbers because the watch from dad wasn't good enough. And I'm being told, lie, deny, discount, they want more, to even verbally expressing it like out loud. The reality is when someone acts disgraceful or dishonest like that, God and Kuan Yin put a big brown door in front of me, and that's their way of saying they're shutting the doorway to heaven on that person. And then that person's loved one who was with me is moved away. It not only makes them sad, it makes them mad. And they let me know how mad they are. And I'm ready to channel it, and Kuan Yin will hold my mouth. So she tries to keep it as positive without dropping down any of their reactions if you go into the deceptive place. So when the validations come through, we need you to, what heaven calls, cooperate, which means you have to be willing to cooperate and receive their messages. You're going to do that by raising your hand. Normally I would walk towards you, but I can't. I'm told I have to be up here. So you're going to stand. When you stand, you're letting heaven know, which means God, who I work for, and Kuan Yin, who I work for, as well as Jesus, Mary, and Buddha, which is why I wear all these. They're the ones that will allow your person to come through and give you more messages. If more than one of you share that validation, which is going to happen, and I did not like that in the beginning, you're still going to claim it. They showed me, the Ascended Masters, that it's done on purpose because there's only one little channeler up here. We have a whole bunch of people. We have X amount of time. So they'll use me to let you guys know your mom, your dad, your grandfather, your daughter, your son is in line trying to get through. It's done purposely as a shout out to you to let you know either they come through at that moment or they're going to come through hopefully at some point. So don't hold back when you see somebody else raise their hand. You need to come in and grab it. You need to be honest though, like your dad really did give you the watch or have a heart attack. So be really honest. I also want you to pay attention to everything you experience, anything that you see in your head, anything that you feel. When I'm getting the messages, heaven is activating you to whatever level you're at, and they're giving them to you at the same time. So that's one way for you to also embrace what I'm getting, is if you connect with it also. Okay. In group readings, people will sometimes withhold validating stuff when they realize how real this actually really is. And they become afraid of me. And then they really just go silent and let me hang with poor mom up here who's getting more angry and giving more validations. So Kuan Yin shuts the door on them and sends someone else through. I want you to think heaven, the guides and angels, and obviously Kuan Yin, holds huge boundaries. Your peoples aren't going to expose anything that could truly make you uncomfortable in a group situation. When you're in a private with me, yes, they absolutely positively will. But they also do it in a very graceful way, and it's done to help you stop a bad habit, make a mistake. They're coming through trying to protect you and guide you. They're not coming through ever to embarrass you. Those moments, which we all have habits, earthlings are far from being perfect. They're flawed. The guides and angels cannot reveal anything of your flaws in a group situation. Everything really is cute and charming when it starts to get like intimate. So you don't have to have like the defensive wall up. You can bring the wall down right now. Another reason it's set up that way, they told me, is to protect me. Nobody wants to come up here and hurt me because I expose blank blank. So everything intimate is like nothing that would truly harm you or make you want to leave the room. I can promise. I can't even count how many group readings I've done so far. Never happened. So that being said, I want you to start to just think in a really humble and a grateful way. Any word, any vision, any sentence, any paragraph you get today from your loved ones through me really is a gift. God and Kuan Yin and Jesus have taught me they reward the people who've earned the gifts before you even got in this room. And then they withhold this gift from those that aren't quite there and haven't earned it today, which means if you don't get it today, it could be a matter of you just working harder on honesty and trust and being vulnerable so that you're allowed to have messages the next time you go to a medium. I would love to say I can control everything, being the Scorpio. Kind of fits with the job, right? I gotta take down the liars and deniers and be an angel with the positive ones. I have no control over who gets read. So you can't come at me and blame me because I'm literally at their mercy, like you're at their mercy. So what I know that taught me is just keep holding positive thoughts, asking God and asking Kuan Yin to let so-and-so come through. Be honest if you get anything. And think it's an earning process. Okay, she's done. I've got you guys educated. All mediums work a little bit different. She always wants to prepare people beforehand. It's intended to help you be able to earn more of your people's messages. As a channeler, she may let your mom, your dad, whoever it is, merge either closer to me or in me and channel, which is like paragraphs. Pay attention to when it's like literally just flowing out of me, or they may have to stand back a foot and I just deliver exactly the visions and the words and the knowings that go with it. I'm in a state of being in between both places the entire time I ever do mediumship. I also want you to just be aware of everything that comes through my mouth. Think, heaven knows, you're here as a group. I have learned that she will try to help guide messages that can help benefit all of you, since all of you will not get read tonight, this morning, in a size this big. So even though it's not your person coming through, still pay attention to that person's message. So it is designed to actually give enlightenment and give wisdom to you as a collective group that you can leave here with, having a better understanding of whatever it is they're going to channel through me, even if it isn't your own personal person. One last thing. When it starts, and especially when I'm linked in with one of your people, a lot of times you're going to be tempted to want to ask a question. You can't. If I allow one person, then everybody has to be allowed questions. I can't show favoritism. It's tempting, I know. But what you can do is you can ask questions in your head telepathically. You can even ask them right now. Like if you want help on whatever, it may just flow right through me quick and fast, even if it's a small connection that you get with that person or it's a longer one. So you can do that work telepathically and you just pay attention to everything that comes out of my mouth. And then when you ask the question, you know I have to like step back. I'm not allowed to answer it. Okay. Are you guys ready? Yes. Do you want to hear from your loved ones on the other side?
Yes.
They're so excited. They made sure I was here on time. They woke me up an hour earlier. They meant business. They even made me kind of fast this morning so my vibration would be higher, quicker. I'm like, good thing I'm not hungry. So I'm like, okay, they are grateful. Kuan Yin right now is opening the white doorway to heaven. What leads up to the white doorway to heaven today, what she's showing me is a very long staircase, and it's actually a winding spiral staircase. It's the process of our ascension process, how we go through different levels until we finally make it to being allowed to be behind heaven's doorway. She's opening it. As she does, I'm seeing a large group of people already standing at the railing in front of it and some people behind the door. Kuan Yin is putting her hand on top of your heads right now. She's helping clear away your fears, your doubts, and also where your mind might be thinking, I'm only going to believe if blank blank comes through. I'm going to ask that you receive Ascended Master Kuan Yin's gift of helping to clear you and ground you and put you in a more receptive state. Basically, a white ray of light is coming from the palm of her hand down on top of your head through your crown chakra, and she's clearing all of your chakras to help you be able to connect and link with heaven quicker and faster. Okay. Don't know who this is yet, but right when she was done, there's a father, and it came from this side of the room, and he put his shoes right next to my shoes. Does someone have dad's shoes or wear dad's shoes? It was like these big shoes, and it was from someone's father. He's got gray hair. I mean, I also want to say they're work shoes. Did someone buy new work shoes? They're turning my body to you guys over here. He's putting pain on my lungs and my heart. The shoes are still here. They're not letting me out of the shoe thing. Can you connect with shoes?
My father had shoes that, My father had shoes that he was the same size as one of my sons, and it was a big deal that when he passed, my son got the shoes.
It's that. They have my shoes, Maureen.
Yeah.
Okay. And in a group, I'm going to ask that you do like share some of what the validations are, because it's way more interesting for you guys. I'm in such a deep trance. It's like I'm watching you talk, but I can't hear everything you say. It's like it's like being asleep is what it's like. So your dad is here. He's putting pink and red hearts all over your chest. The red is for you, and the pink is for the son, grandson. He just showed me a picture of him in a frame by you. Did you put a new picture of him up? He said it's a new picture she put up.
Oh, I have pictures of my father all over my room, and every time I find a new one, I put it back.
A new one. He was bringing up a new one that was like right next to you.
Yeah, there is a new one there.
So when they bring up things that's happening in your world, like the shoes, the picture frame, I want you to understand that's their way of proving they're still with you at that exact moment. That's why they're revealing it and able to reveal it. So think Kuan Yin is saying, she's giving me a clock. Think they can be with you at every and any given moment throughout the day, except for your truly private moments, i.e. bathroom and bedroom. He's showing me with gray hair. Did he have gray hair?
Yes, he did.
I mean, it was like he was up here with me when you're on the microphone, and he kept making me bring up my gray hair. Did he have cigarettes for a while?
No, he was never a smoker.
Then someone over here is trying to take it from him, but he's still connected to me right here. Did you do a special prayer during his, like to memorialize him? He showed me you did a special prayer to memorialize me, and it was like a cross, and you did this, and then there was a cross and like him buried.
Yes.
So I think he was with you when you did the special prayer. Did you ever do a rosary?
I have a rosary hanging on my bedpost, and I hold it sometimes at night. And I don't do the rosary necessarily, but I think of him and
rosary.
God.
He's saying the rosary will be like the most powerful prayer for him and for anyone else. So he's putting the rosary in your hand. He's thanking you over and over for the prayers. He's showing me gold stars in the universe. I think every time we pray for them, it's like a blessing. They receive some level of mercy or help. So it helps shift them into a higher state in their afterlife. So I think it's more meaningful than what humans really understand.
Oh, good. Good to hear that.
Are there 3 children, 2 others besides you?
Yes.
So he put down 3 hearts over your head, 1, 2, 3. He's asking you to send the love to his other 2 children.
Interesting.
You don't talk to them?
No, and he didn't either.
Okay, he's leaving it in your hand. So just think, it looks like there's going to be a time around a holiday you actually might. He just put ice over you and over them, and it's like trying to melt.
Okay.
He's giving you fatherly advice, he said.
He did that.
Okay, you can sit down for now just because the cigarettes are floating over here and I'm getting so much pain in my lungs. I'm at the bar, I got a beer and I have cigarettes. I like to drink, I like to smoke. And now there's golf happening in front of me. Who can connect with this with a father figure? I'm getting it's a dad, not a grandfather. No one's dad smokes cigarettes, drink beer. Which one golfed? It's you. I mean, it's just going, you want to stand? He has me at the bar right now. He literally just sat me down at the bar. Okay.
He wasn't really a bar guy, though. He didn't go to the bar. He drank at home.
He drank at home. Do you go to the bar? I'm just curious.
No.
No. Then it's someone else is taking over, but we'll stay here and see if he comes all the way through. Like literally, he like made me sit and the bar was here and I had beers right here. So like, it's like I'm getting what's called a little bombarded. Did you write a poem for your dad? He showed me you writing a poem, like journaling a poem.
Not a poem. I wrote his eulogy, but not.
Eulogy. Okay. He's bringing up you writing. He used the word poem, journaling. So he's saying he's grateful. He was aware. He heard every word. He's giving you roses. That's his way of sending you his love. He just showed me he sends birds that come close to your window, and that's one of his earth signs. So if you've seen a bird and then thought and felt dad, like his presence with you, so think when they send you that earth sign, they're literally with you and they're, I call it yelling dad in your head and in your whole system. He just opened up your mind and said he's so happy that you are opened up to wanting to connect. And he showed me it like big, like you've made shifts in believing more, he said, in heaven and wanting to connect. Is that true?
Yes. And I've been hearing a lot of birds lately, too.
You've been hearing what?
A lot of birds.
Okay.
I don't know if I didn't notice them before, but I'm hearing a lot.
Okay. Dad had browner hair when he was younger. He just showed me a picture of him younger.
Brown?
Brown.
His hair was red.
Okay. Hang on. Which one wore caps?
He wore hats.
Hats. Okay. A little bombarded in here. I'm just gonna say here until they'll turn my body, but just like, yeah, just keep validating. And no one get mad at anybody that gets more messages. FYI, it just happened to me at Conscious Life Expo. One lady got so much, she literally just earned it. So Be happy for those that get it, and look at it like inspiration for the next time that you get to maybe have that chance. Did he golf? I'm golfing right now. He's getting my attention back, and he put the golf club in my hand.
Yes, he golfed.
Okay. Oh. Can you validate why he's giving me so much pain on my heart and my lungs?
Oh yeah, he died of a heart attack. He had emphysema.
Okay. It's like all of a sudden I couldn't breathe, and he just caved in my lungs, and he said it was lungs and heart that transitioned me.
Yes, definitely.
He's saying, look at it like when that happens for everybody, that person just came to the end of their life on earth, like a game. However it happens, whenever it happens, he's saying it's intentional. His lessons were complete. It was time for him to transition from earth. You can sit down right now, because I don't know if this is for you, but while your dad was coming through, at the same time, I kept getting diamonds, like 3 diamonds. Do you or does somebody over there have diamonds for mom? You have 3 diamonds?
Yeah, my mother had 3 diamonds.
Oh my gosh, it was like,
All the other stuff fit too, so.
okay, and so they're just sharing it. And for me, it's like being like in a crowded party, and like you get people talking to you at the same time, and then all of a sudden Kuan Yin will shift it, and just one person gets my attention. Like literally, when she said 3, we have 3 diamonds. Okay, so. Okay, I don't know who this is, but they literally just rode a motorcycle up here. Who had a man? Don't know who the man is yet. I almost want to say like a Harley rider. He looked like a Harley rider. Who's connected to a motorcycle rider person? Is your father?
Yeah, my father.
Okay, I heard father when you had claimed it, so you can stand for father and motorcycle. I'm curious, is there a Harley like connection to him?
A Honda, not a Harley.
When you started talking, I started seeing playing cards being put in front of you. Do you play cards, or did he play cards?
He might have played cards. They played bridge.
Bridge, okay. The way he did it though, he put the cards so close to your stomach. Like I wanted to say, he played cards, but he wants you to also play cards. Were you thinking about joining like a card club? It's like, I want to push on you to play cards.
No, sorry.
This might be mine.
We gotta take her away here? Okay. Does it sound like your dad too?
She was the one who spoke.
You and you. I got 2 people standing. Okay, let's see who goes first. Did one of them have a tattoo? They just gave me a tattoo on the arm. Oh, okay, tattoo's going first. So just think, they have to just wait in a line to come down that long staircase.
I had a brother who rode a Harley, and we played poker together.
Oh my God.
And he was tattooed all over.
That is that versus that. Yeah, because look, he pulled up and he said, say Harley, Maureen, and I saw Harley on the bike. Okay.
Yeah, that's him.
He's showing me like with a handkerchief over his head. Did he ever wear?
Yes.
It's like, I did this, Maureen. Okay.
Yes.
He just told me I thought I was tough. I thought I was tough.
He always thought he was a tough
I
guy.
thought I was tough. He said, I see things differently now though. I don't see myself that way
Thank
anymore.
God.
He just gave you a book to read. He was guiding you to read a book, and it was about heaven. He's trying to help you gain more enlightenment. Is there a book that you just bought? He said, I got him to go read this book on heaven, and it's like opened up in front of you.
Well, I just have a book now that I got recently, The American Prophet with Edgar Casey, and it talks about, I'm reading the part about God right now.
Okay, so
it is channeling Jesus.
Yeah, so basically they'll come in and they'll validate things they want you to do that's good, and they'll take away things that are unqualified, no, fraudulent, fake, that's qualified. He made me feel like tons of energy, like yes, yes, yes. And there was even white light that came out of the book. So the answer is yes. Edgar is a qualified medium.
Very good.
He's bringing up drinking. He's making me drink. And I was like, drinking too much, Maureen. I was drinking too much.
Yes.
And he said it affected my liver. I was drinking too much. He told me there was an emergency with how he passed.
Yes. Yeah, he died.
Oh, don't tell me. Let's just wait till you're over. I'm just waiting patiently. He told me it happened fast. There's an emergency. I just got a vision that he couldn't be resuscitated.
I think that's true. He lived in a remote area, and when he got sick, that was it.
He just said it was like they called it natural causes. But he's making me feel really high and like discombobulated up here. He's saying he just wants to have closure for the family. At the very end, he's showing me his heart. Sorry, you guys. Just stopped. And I saw him like be alone, like literally like falling asleep and dying, basically.
Yeah, I think that's true.
He's saying there were toxins involved, though. There were toxins involved.
Always.
It wasn't an overdose. It was like an accidental. He's saying he's sorry. He's sorry for some of those choices. He sees now the pain that it caused the family. He said you were his best friend for like a lot of the times when you guys were here as brothers. And he showed me like a road where you go like up and down and in and out. Like you really were my best friend, even though there were the ups and downs. And he said, I didn't always tell him that.
Yeah, he didn't communicate well, and we had a lot of ups and downs, and he was kind of a screw up, and I helped him along the way.
Yeah, he's thanking you. And he's saying what he couldn't say when he was here. He did consider you one of his best friends, if not his very best friend. And he's saying he wants you to know that now. And he just showered you with a bunch of red and pink hearts, showering you with his love, giving it to you more now because he didn't give you enough of it when he was here. He's saying, thank you for being patient with me and not giving up on me during the ups and downs and the troubling stages. He's wearing jeans and he just stepped back, which is my sign for heaven is clearing him from me right now. But when he showed me his jeans and he stepped back over here, he zoomed me in on his belt. Do you have his belt? Like I want to say you have his belt.
Perhaps his belt buckle.
The buckle.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take the buckle. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you can sit down now.
Thank
Do you have a cat? As you're sitting down, there's a cat on you. Do you have a cat that transitioned?
My dad had cats.
Who did?
My dad had cats.
Your dad's coming through using a cat. Like right, you're saying no, and I heard cat. So hang on, your dad gets to come through. Was your dad in service? Because your dad's giving me a flag.
Yeah, World War II.
Okay, what he did is he planted it right. So we're just doing a little family reunion here. That's why we're here. All of a sudden, belt, Maureen, flag, cat. I'm like, okay, I'm catching up. Like, you guys think this is easy? I'm telling you, no, it's not. Your dad's getting my attention by giving me all these coins over here. Do you have a coin collection?
Yes.
Because it wasn't like your inheritance, it was like my coin collection. There's
Yes.
a lot. You have some of the coins though. He's giving them to me.
Yeah, I have a lot of. lot of coins, silver dollars, gold pieces.
To me, they were gold and silver.
Yeah.
He just showed me a bank safety deposit box. Like, you need to go and like put them someplace safe.
I'm not telling you where that's at. All these people
we're not.
come
We're,
to my
that,
house.
no. He was showing me a shelf, and it was all these VHS tapes. Were you organizing family videos? Like, it was all the old videos, and you're taking things and you're organizing them, like on the new data on how to do it nowadays.
No, I've thrown most of that stuff out.
You threw most of it. You threw the VHSs out.
Yeah. No player for that.
No, but did you put them like in a computer though?
No, did
Nothing. Did anybody else do that here? Because they could be taking his spot over. Well, I'm just going to keep going. We'll know in a second here. Do you have your mom on the other side?
Yes.
Okay, all of a
Yes.
sudden she turned me and she goes, "Not yet, Maureen, mother." Okay, so your mom is on this side of me. She's coming through with like lighter, shorter hair. She's making me feel sick right now. She showed me there was like a slower illness with her passing.
Don't see that. She died when she was 90 in her favorite chair with a cup of coffee.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. There's flowers too. Does she love flowers? Like she's planting a garden by my feet.
Yes.
Okay, this is still mom. I mean, she's showing me it was like a slow decline. She told me she was a little bit telepathic when she was here. And that's why she knew things with her family. Like the reason I knew things when they would do things, Maureen, is I was a little bit telepathic, which means her crown chakra was activated. Were you aware of that? Like more than a mother's instinct, stronger?
She was always trying to be the peacemaker, so maybe some of that came through. I don't know.
You know, when you said she passed in her chair, she gave me a vision of that, and she said it was very peaceful. She goes, I didn't suffer at all. It was like falling asleep and then waking up on the other side.
Nice.
Mom and dad are showing me that they're together on the other side often. Do you have a painting of your mom's? She put a painting by you.
Yes, I have several. She was a painter.
Okay. She hung it like on the window behind you. Maureen, he has my painting.
Yeah, she sold oil paintings.
Okay. She just said, only keep and only hang up the paintings that you really love. She's saying, don't do it just out of loyalty to me. Your mom put a pink rose in front of you on the table. That's her way of sending you her love. And now heaven is saying you can sit down now. Okay. Don't know who this is. There's a guy, and he came right up to me, and he handed me a guitar, and he's playing the guitar. So I don't know what this is yet. Who has a guy, and it doesn't look or feel like a father, and like played guitar music and like wanted to like write songs?
Thank you.
Did he try to write a song? He said, I tried to write
He
her a
wrote
song.
lots of songs.
I tried to write her a song. I tried to write her a song. Okay.
Yeah, he wrote lots of songs, actually.
Okay. When you stood up, he gave you both red roses and then white roses. 2 different roses to express his love for you. The white was, he said, wedding. Symbolic of wedding. Red is symbolic of love.
Okay.
Do you have a shirt of his? He just put a shirt on you and said, I see her with my shirt on.
Yes, his favorite shirt was a black shirt with red roses on it.
That would be why he did it in that order. I love it. I'm happy you caught that.
Yes, he wore cowboy hats quite often.
Oh, okay. He did have a hat on the first thing. I just hadn't gotten to it.
I'm sorry.
He did have a hat on. I just hadn't said it yet. There's coffee all over. He loved coffee. You love coffee because the coffee's with you. Like you and me had coffee.
He would make me coffee every morning.
Oh, that's the coffee. Because he was putting a coffee around you. Okay. He said, tell her I can still sit with her and have coffee in the morning. She just has to like be open and trusting and ask for me to come through. He said loudly, you have to believe more. You have to believe more that he really does visit you. He said, let today be cold, hard proof and validation that he does visit you. He said, she's discounting me when I show up and she's thinking, it's my mind, it's wishful thinking. He wants you to work on trusting that when you think it and feel his soul, it really is his soul with you.
Okay.
I don't know what this is about a car with you. I don't want to say you were getting a smaller car, but it was like a different car, a safer car. She needs to get this other safer, smaller car, Maureen. And I saw you going into the driver's seat.
Yeah, he refurbished Porsches and Volkswagens, old cars.
Old cars.
Yeah.
Okay. He doesn't want you driving that. He wants you a safer car.
Oh yeah, he bought me a safe car.
Did you buy you a safe car? It literally, when you were in the driver's side, it literally had like this weird rubber border around it, like just to show me so safe that nothing could actually hit her.
I totaled a couple of cars.
Oh, that's fine.
Wasn't my fault.
No, I'm glad I shared with it because at first I'm like, what's that? He's just using it to enhance his message. Okay. He just gave me a vision of him like slowing down and sitting in, I call it the man chair. A vision of him sitting in his man chair towards the end, like not being as mobile.
Yes, he was in a wheelchair at the end.
He's saying he wants you to erase that from your mind and think, I have full mobility now. And he's showing me his legs, he's jumping up and down. He's saying, what everybody gets to look forward to when we transition is the physical pain and suffering is immediately vanished. The emotional, that stays with the soul. He's saying, so when we see our loved ones here suffering and struggling, it affects us. So the happier you are, the happier he is, the happier they are. He's saying it really loud though. But everybody has to look forward. All the physical pain and suffering is gone when you're in your perfect soul state. He said you guys are soulmates. And he said he's already gotten information that you will reincarnate again in your next incarnation.
Okay.
Okay. I'm seeing the hand come down. You can sit down for now. I don't know why I'm at a gas station right now, but I'm with someone's father or uncle, don't know which, and they were just filling up their car with gas, but they're connected to the gas station. Does someone have a dad or an uncle that had a gas station or something connected to gas? By the way, it's on this side of the room, so I kind of want to go to you guys.
My father-in-law owned a Union 76 service station.
Oh, I'll take that. Because it was like planted right here. And it was like, and everything was with my physical eyes huge. He just put a pink heart over your head.
Oh.
He's sending his love to you. He told me he thought of you like a daughter, not a daughter-in-law.
That's right.
So it was like, that's why he said, father, uncle, like not exactly father, but like father. And I'm like, really? Can you just give me one? And I don't get to talk back too much, so. Do you have a picture of him like on a mantle in your house? He showed me like this shelf and it almost looked like a mantle in the living room. And he's like, not only on it, but he's like the front stage, like the middle of it. Like I'm like the prize on the mantle. He's saying he loves it. He worked with his hands with tools too.
Yes.
He said I was really handy with tools. I was always doing things with tools.
Yes.
And then he handed you a wrench. You must have some of his tools.
I probably do, but I don't know where they're at.
Okay. She has some of my tools, Maureen. He's not telling you that you need to go use them, though. He said that she could call a handyman. It's just for validation. Why is he wallpapering a room in your house? He just showed me she needs to wallpaper. The wallpaper's coming down. Like, you know how wallpaper curls? Wallpaper's coming down, Maureen. She needs to re-wallpaper.
No, I painted his house inside, but no wallpaper.
Your house, does your house have any wallpaper?
No.
And someone could be taking it away from her. So just pay attention. This is how they like how they butt in. So he's still here with me because what happens is they merge with me and they sometimes hold my hand. And then when they're done, they'll let go of me. So he's still here. But the wallpaper, you guys keep thinking, who did tulips? Do you have someone on the other side that loves tulips? Like all these tulips.
I had tulips, yes.
All these tulips that started like popping up in front of you like a big line. Who had a heart attack and a stroke?
My husband.
Okay, I kind of thought, because all of a sudden I started to see a younger man come up after the tulips. Your husband's the tulip. And all of a sudden he just blasted my heart and said, I had a heart attack and a stroke. And he was just waiting his turn to come through.
Yes, he did.
He just handed you his band, his wedding band.
Yes, I have it.
Oh, good. Validation, he knows. He said just about everything, like so much more than you realize. He said, tell her she was the love of my life and always will be.
He was my love of my life also.
She said, tell her we're linked. We're soulmates that are linked. And he's saying, just like her, you'll get to reincarnate again together. Don't know who's going to be the husband or the wife, but you will be together again.
Good.
Do you have a son?
Yes.
He wants you to send his love to the son too.
Okay.
He just put a bouquet of red roses in your arm, like official, like the stems. And the way he did it, not only is he sending his love to you, but he really fast told me he used to give you roses.
He did.
And that's
all
why
the
it was
time.
like literally like from a store. He just
Yes.
and I used to do this for her.
Yes, he did.
He wants you to buy roses for yourself on his anniversary passing and on your wedding anniversary.
Okay.
And just reflect on all the positive times and not on death. Focus on communicating with him as much as you can using your psychic abilities. He said you need to cross over that hump of thinking dead and gone. There is no dead and gone. He gave me a vision of the two of you sitting outside together. And we were always together. And we would sit outside and you guys were just looking at the backyard and just like taking it in, like in the evening is what it was.
Yes.
And just hanging out.
Did that all the time.
He says we can still do that. We can still do that. So I think when you're there in your chair, you can ask him to come through and you have to trust yourself when you start to feel him literally in his chair or standing right behind you with you. He says it takes practice, but all of you can do it. And it also takes a choice to change your thinking from dead and gone to they're just on a different dimension. And the communication is now done in a different way. Was there a storm that happened at your house recently? He just gave me a ring. There's a big storm that happened at her house recently.
Yes.
He got through to you, is coming, and you did something to shut windows to prepare for it.
Yes.
It was I was yelling in her head, and then I saw you just really fast going to close everything up.
Yes.
Did you feel him when that was happening? Did you sense him? Either husband or his name?
I dream about him all the time.
Okay. Try to pay attention when you're conscious. Because what they'll do is they'll just I call it will feel like this waterfall merges in you of their essence, and you just know it's mom, or you know mom's name. Or all of a sudden, you'll see maybe a quick flash. The more you open up, the more you're going to be able to receive and trust it really is that person.
Thank you.
He just gave me a vision that you're not eating enough. The plate of food was really tiny, and she's not eating enough, and it's 2 small portions.
That's correct. I lost 10 pounds since he passed away.
Oh, okay. And it's I saw you just looking at the food, I didn't want to even eat it.
Mm-mm.
He wants you to think you eat it with him. You ask him to come sit with you. He's showing me you need the protein. He's saying the worst is over. He wants you to heal from the grief. This and accepting this will help you. He just gave me a vision that you did the music, you did a playlist. He's thanking you for the playlist. And it was you, and it was all the playlists, and the paper of it's floating up here. And he said you picked out the appropriate songs.
Yes.
He told me he loved music when he was here. And he put the
does.
record player on.
Yes.
I mean, I love music, that's also why. And I see this older record player, back when we had them. He showed me a candle on that altar where I saw the family photos. You put a candle up there for him.
Yes.
He's saying if you light the candle and you do the rosary or a prayer, but the rosary is significantly more powerful, you can help give him more blessings and gifts. So he's saying just that simple act of even lighting it and holding the intention and praying while it's lit, it's symbolic, it's meaningful to God and Jesus. It will help him on the other side.
Thank you.
He just gave me a vision of the garage, his garage. We're going into the garage right now, and she doesn't know what to do. And it's all his stuff. I see tools, and I see man stuff, outdoor man stuff.
Yes.
And he's she's overwhelmed. What does she do with all this? So he's gonna help you now. He's showing me you're just gonna keep what you need and what you want, and you're just gonna put it in boxes and label it. And anything that you don't need and want, it's a hard decision, it's out the door. Donation or gifting it.
I just did that.
Okay. All right. It looks like you might not be done, but that's
No.
good.
No.
He just gave me a vision when he passed, you were nearby, and he saw you crying.
I wasn't actually nearby. He was playing pickleball.
Pickleball.
I was at home.
His soul came to you. The vision was I see you crying, and he was right there. So his soul left his body, and you were the first stop he made. Did you go back to that moment? Did you just have this overwhelming feeling of him all over you? Because I'm watching you cry, and he's right there trying to comfort you.
I was at the hospital when he passed. I mean, I went to the hospital and he had already passed.
Yeah.
But I was with him for hours.
So
I
the
couldn't leave
vision,
him.
he wasn't in his body. He was standing next to you while you were crying, and he was comforting you. So now or later, just think, oh my gosh, I felt him at that. And once you start to connect that, you'll get stronger with yourself. Your confidence level will go up. He's thanking you, he said. He's thanking you. for the care. Okay, you can sit for now.
Thank you.
I had no idea. I have no idea. Right when they told me to have you sit, all these butterflies just like burst open down here, like really big butterflies. What does butterflies mean to somebody? I see all these butterflies. Don't be afraid. Is your mom on the other side?
Yes.
Okay, it's your mom.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Once you started seeing butterflies, mom started to materialize behind you, and she said, tell her it's mom.
Okay.
Okay. So mom is behind the butterflies.
Hi, Mom.
Part of why you're like drawn to them. I don't know. Why did she just hand you licorice? Do you like licorice, or did she?
I don't know a connection to that.
Okay.
I like licorice.
You have licorice.
Well, I just bought some for a lady who takes care of our dog. Maybe that's...
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll just show you random things to show you they're with you when you did this.
Oh, okay.
You know how there's red licorice and black licorice? Mine was black.
Oh,
Is yours red?
yes.
I don't know why she wants to have black licorice. I'll just
My
carry-
husband likes black licorice, which I don't understand because it's yucky.
Then it's for your husband then. Okay. It's both. She was with you when you was at licorice, but she brought it back up to me and she says, don't bring up that it was black. I'm like, okay. Okay. So there's a lot of telepathic communications I have with them. You guys are clueless about. By the way, I gotta trust you guys. I gotta trust them. Imagine being in my shoes doing this. Not easy, not an easy job. The whole trust factor and bravery level.
Yeah.
But the one thing I know, they can't lie because they got an ascended master. Oh, and the other ones are here too. And they'll cut them off before they could even try. And if they're in heaven, they don't. So it's easy actually to trust this side. I trust you guys though. This is a good room. I'm trusting you guys a lot. It's not always like that.
Stuff you said earlier after you saw my dad or communicated about alcoholic smoking. You said something all related to my mother. That's why when you were moving, I thought she's trying to come through.
She probably was. Yeah. Was one of them at the bar a lot?
She drank a lot.
Okay.
I don't know about her actually going to a bar, but she drank and smoked a lot.
Well, we're gonna leave the bar on the shelf over here. So that person is just a different one. But yeah, okay. Yeah, she's saying the word that she wasn't willing to say when she was here on earth, alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
She's saying I was stubborn. Tell her she's right. I did become an alcoholic. I crossed over from social drinking to alcoholic.
Yeah, she did.
And she's saying Jesus has shown her in her life review the mistake that was because of where she wasn't present for her loved ones in her life.
Okay.
She says, I have a list of karmic debt. I have to clear up with them. She says, just receive it. She says, I have to do this in order to earn my place in heaven, including apologizing.
Okay.
She's saying really loudly, because this is part of how she's going to clear it up. I apologize for the neglect that I was guilty of because of my alcoholism.
Okay.
And she said, tell her, thank her for being patient with me when I wasn't always present.
Okay.
Do you have a bracelet of mom's? She put a ring on your finger and then she put something on your wrist.
Well, I wear bracelets to honor.
Honor her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she bring up the bracelets and all of a sudden she's put one on here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a ring of hers too, though?
The 3-diamond ring that you were talking about.
That was that. Okay.
That was hers.
Tell her she has a ring and then bracelet.
Okay.
So she's aware. She made me feel love with the bracelet.
That's good.
So she appreciates it.
Good.
I don't want to say she drank herself to death at the end, but she's telling me it did have to do with how she passed the drinking.
I believe so too.
Yeah, and the vision was I just kept drinking and drinking and drinking, and then I just saw her like falling over, like it was the factor, and then I just saw like the organs not working anymore, like it was what poisoned her.
Yeah.
And she says, I see it now. She says, I'm putting it in my contract for my next incarnation, a vow to not make that mistake again.
Oh, good, good.
Okay, you can sit for now. But there's a brown dog that just is in the center of the room. Whose brown dog is this? And I don't know if it's yours or yours. Let's wait till we get like stuff. There's a father standing behind it, but the dog was someone's here. Who lost a brown dog, and then who has dad on the other side? Two of you. Okay, go ahead. Which one of you has a cross? Do either one of you have a cross? Do you have a cross? Right when I turned, you guys, I just saw like a cross necklace. I'm going to stay here. Were you just hanging up stuff in the house? I got a vision of you pounding and like moving like artwork or pictures on the wall in the house. What does that mean? You literally were in my vision and you were like nailing, hanging up stuff on the wall.
I'm doing a lot of carpentry stuff.
Carpentry stuff. I'll take carpentry stuff.
Yeah,
What was
a lot.
A carport box he's building.
I
just fixed a door yesterday.
Okay, and this is your dad first. Just pay attention.
Oh.
You put a beer in your hand and said he's proud of you, and then he took the beer away, and he's applauding the discipline.
That's him. Yeah.
He's saying he wants you to know how proud he is of you, and he's saying for getting on the right path. He says it's going to make a big difference in the quality of your afterlife.
I believe that's true, yes.
He says just keep going on that same path. He just said, I didn't tell him I was proud enough of him when I was here. So when I come through, I'm going to be saying this a lot because I was, and I just didn't communicate it. And I regret that. And he just said, thank you for receiving it. So he feels your gratitude that you have because you're still linked with your soulmates. It's like this outdoor window ledge flowers at your house. He turned you out the door, and then he said, tell him he has to next do. And it was building those flower boxes? And it was like all dirt. There weren't any flowers in it. Do you guys have a flower box?
Not yet.
What?
Well, there's the tree, right? The tree was
Yeah, we have, yeah.
the big thing that we're going to plant.
She's going to plant, we're going to plant flowers.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's next.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. They're bringing up, there's a mom coming through. So I don't know do you have mom on the other side?
Yeah, his mom's alive. You met her.
Okay, you mom's a flower, so you can stand. Mom appeared behind you. You can still stand because they said you need to plan a family trip, and it was an inexpensive cruise.
Well, they're talking about doing Ireland.
Okay, all right. Mom is here too.
Their mom's living.
Yeah, 95 and still going.
So probably still going. Okay, but you guys are going together on the trip.
We're thinking about it. We're planning it.
I just saw this huge shamrock over your head. That's their way of saying yes.
Yes.
Because they'll validate things, yes, or they'll take it away. Your mom just gave you tea, and I don't know why, but it was an herbal tea. It was like a herbal calming down tea. Tell her she needs to drink the calming tea.
That's really funny. Well, we just did a fast that had all this herbal tea. We just finished it Thursday.
Oh my gosh, that's what it was?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, what you did is good, so you can keep doing it. They didn't put it in the garbage can or take it away from you. So it's a yes. And when you feel anxious, apparently there's one that's calming, and she wants you to go drink that one.
Okay.
Dad and Mom want you guys to take a psychic development class. I'll be teaching one soon, I found out. So you guys are becoming more activated, and you're dedicated to it. So you'll receive it, they said. So you're like ready for class. She just vacuumed up, it looks like dog fur in the couch.
Cat fur?
Is it cat fur?
Mm-hmm.
It was a small animal. I thought it was a small white dog. And
We want to get a Westie.
okay, it was a small, really white dog. Mm-hmm. But there must be the cat fur. She opened up the cushions and she used that special attachment. And she needs to go in the cushions with this Maureen to get the fur.
That would be the cat's. He's allergic.
That'd be why. Is there fur in the couch right now?
Yeah.
That's all I care about. Okay. Okay, well, you guys gotta go vacuum it up. Okay. Your mom put a journal in front of you and said, and this is for both of you, start documenting when you guys get your messages and your visions, like from them and from your guides and angels. So when you know you've gotten what's called a clear, loud, accurate message, also clear, loud, accurate hit, you write it down. And all of a sudden, what means nothing to you today could mean everything to you 6 months later or even a year later. Yeah, there's a grandma coming through and she's crocheting.
That was, yeah.
That was
My dad's mom, yeah.
Okay, your grandmother.
Right.
Okay, I'll bring up Grandma crocheting, Maureen, and she's crocheting a blanket in front of me.
Right.
Is the blanket still around in the family? I didn't get it.
It might be somewhere. That's
Stand
our grandmother.
Stand for Dad and Grandma.
There you go.
Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies.
She's the crocheter, so maybe she needs to be
they did that on purpose, so they'll use things. Okay.
She crochets all the time,
do you have a blanket?
and it's really great.
Do you have? My yarn was pink, which means it was either you gave it to a girl or it was pink yarn. Which one is it?
I just finished crocheting for my mom who turned 95. Yeah. A pink and white, beautiful blanket.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, that was that. Okay, So they know. I just got a vision you two are like really close, like you do everything together, like they're tied to the hip. They're happy you guys have that kind of relationship. You're gonna keep it up. Mm-hmm. You support each other. Yeah, she does. They're saying you guys have achieved unconditional love, no sibling rivalry, no competition. Yeah. Wow. I just got a rosary handed to both of you. Yeah. Do you guys have a rosary? Mm-hmm. Mother Mary had her face on it. Are you guys praying the rosary?
Yeah. And they just got back from
France.
Yeah, we just went to Paris, over the holidays, and we got for their mother a rosary, a white rosary at Notre Dame that has Mother Mary on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She just opened it like a week
Just opened it a week ago.
Yeah, we just gave it to her for her 95th birthday. Yeah.
Okay. Just so you know, Mother Mary's the one that actually gave me that, in addition to Mom, and she filled me with so much love. And she's encouraging you to pray her rosary to her. It will help you earn more blessings. So it actually was for Mom and Mother Mary. So any one of the 4 I serve can come through, and they do, and I'm just gonna announce it like I'm supposed to. So that's a big deal. Are you working on some kind of painting? This painting formed behind you.
My entire house.
Painting your house.
My entire house is getting painted right now.
It was a
the
wall.
entire thing.
Okay.
The walls.
Are you?
everywhere.
I felt like you were doing the painting though.
Not this time.
Not this time. Okay.
But I'm quite a bit.
Supervising.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She also wants you to get, like, I keep seeing, you know how you can get sun through like shades and it bugs you? Room darkening. What's the room darkening shades?
Okay.
Is that an issue for you? Because they're showing me the living room and the bedroom both need.
Honey, that could have been at my mom's house. I think we have to work on that at her house.
She's the one.
Yeah.
Okay, like they're irritating me. Like I'm sitting here like, oh, here it comes again.
Yeah.
And then the movie started happening and it was like in the living room it's bugging.
Yeah.
And then in the bedroom it's bugging.
Yeah.
And
it's at my mom's house. We need to work on
they
that.
made me feel irritable. So Mom is irritable.
Yep.
She might be too nice to complain.
Yep.
Okay, so heaven's calling it out. You guys are just gonna get this done.
Yep. We got to get it done.
And you're not gonna make her feel bad or weird about it at all.
Mm-hmm.
You're just gonna gift it to her.
Yep.
Why did they give you a chocolate cake? What is this
She
about?
just made one yesterday.
Oh.
A German chocolate cake.
Oh.
For my other brother.
Okay. This is a nice chocolate cake.
Here.
Okay. Did you eat some?
Yes. We both did.
Yeah.
Did you take some home? Because I keep wanting to give some more to her.
My other brother, had a piece this morning. I made it especially for him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Send her love to him as well. She just told me that's why she's using that validation, the cake. Oh, she just showed me, he's gonna be like this though, like, Mama, I don't believe. You're just whatever, you're just gonna be an advocate for heaven. Let him just sit on,
You were so right.
unenlightened stubbornville until he finally wakes up.
You were so right.
You're just doing it for her.
Yep. You were so right about
You don't gotta like change him. They just dropped pennies in front of your feet. That's one of the signs that they give to you guys. Have you noticed pennies like randomly? They said it's the symbol of pennies from heaven.
Yeah. In my construction, in my garage, I just found like 3 pennies.
Oh,
randomly.
randomly.
I'm like, where'd they come from?
Okay. I'm seeing a dad come through too. So all of a sudden,
Same guy.
Same guy.
Yeah.
The dad. Okay. He just like walked right in front of the mom. Okay. I don't want to say somebody was a postman and somebody else could be taking it over, but was someone's dad a postman? I'm going to leave the postman.
Grandfather?
Oh, a grandfather. I'll have you guys sit. While you sit though, the moms and dads are giving the 4 of you basically a cascade of pink and red hearts. That's their way of sending you their love, and they're also giving you purple roses. And they said purple is the color of protection. That means spirit guide, actually. So they have a high protection around you. Part of it, they said, is because you're so willing to work on communicating with them. And because you're more willing, it pleases God. And so they're allowed to come through and do more for you because you're not shutting the door on them by denying and discounting their visitations. So think, if you hear mom or dad say, time to get gas, like take it seriously, or stop your car before you'll get in an accident. So if you earned that and they've earned that, it's like a higher level of guidance that they can give to you. Postman, grandfather.
Yes.
He just butted right in here. He just walked by, bring up, I'm a postman. I'm like, okay. Did he have a truck too?
I don't think so. He was postman in like the 20s through the 50s, and I think it was
He handed
on
me
foot.
a hammer, and then you put the hammer in like the back of a truck. So anybody else around you too, just we're still staying here for the grandfather. Do you have someone's Bible at home? They just put a Bible on your chest.
I have a Bible from his wife, my grandmother.
Okay, she's coming through. Okay, like all of a sudden, and then like right on your chest. Are you reading it? They want me to tell you to read the Bible.
Okay.
Like you've been thinking it but not doing it, thinking it but not doing it.
Yeah, I think I have not that one, but a different one on a chair in my bedroom that I started, and then I haven't. Yeah.
Okay, that's their way of showing and proving their presence. But because she was so intense with me, she wants you to read it and learn.
Okay.
She said, I think there's so much more accurate validity in it, even though it is very difficult to read. I know. I've been required to read it twice, and I'm still not done with the second one. It will literally help you and save you on so many levels. Did the grandmother sew?
I don't remember her sewing really.
Okay, and just if anybody,
I'm sure she did. She lived in a different part of the state, and I know she gifted my cousin her sewing machine. So she must have had.
I'm like it's towards your body. So unless it's you, it was like in between the two of you, but
siblings.
Okay, it was in between the two of you, and this needle and thread just started sewing up your body. And then when you're talking and trying to figure it out, she told me, I hemmed clothes, I sewed clothes. Maureen, come on. She was getting annoyed.
I have her sewing box.
Oh, girl,
yeah, where she would keep needles and stuff.
That would be a validation.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't have much from her, and I was young when she passed away, and she had dementia and everything, and I felt like I wasn't as close as I would like to have been with her, but I'm grateful for
She said you still can be.
Oh.
So just think.
Thank you.
Learn, teach yourself to talk to them like you talk to your friends and family here.
Oh.
But you gotta do it different. You gotta kind of do it in a meditation, chair preferably.
Okay.
Open up, and then work on the process of using your psychic channels.
Okay.
So,
thank you.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, thank you. That's so sweet.
She's cascading flowers over the three of you, and so is the grandfather. That's their way of sending their love. But did Grandma have a garden? Because the flowers came in like from a garden, like her garden.
I think she did. I believe.
Yeah, and particularly when she lived the end of her life with my aunt and uncle, they had a large garden.
Okay, that could be them coming through too then. Mm-hmm. Which one was in service? One of was the uncle in service? A man in service just appeared. Maureen and I was in service.
We had all three of our my father and uncles were all in the service. Yeah.
Okay. Now they're doing this to us. They put up a huge flag behind you. Did you guys put up a flag for them when they passed?
I know that my uncle who recently passed, his children did. Yeah, they had a military funeral.
Let his children know he was there. It was a huge flag. Mm-hmm. They put a flag for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so like they're gonna use you also to keep sharing their love with other people. Why are they giving you chocolate, like a heart-shaped box of chocolates? I'm all for that.
Yeah. We're just serious chocolate addicts.
Holler. Speaking to the choir, sister. It was shaped in a heart like Valentine's Day candy.
That would be
box.
My father was born the day after Valentine's Day, and his mother went into labor on Valentine's, and he swears he intentionally was born a few hours later because she was going to name him Valentino if he was born on Valentine's Day.
Oh my gosh.
and he was so glad that he wasn't stuck with Valentino.
That's why. Oh my gosh. So this is Dad coming through?
That's Dad, yeah.
It was like,
yeah.
Even the heart-shaped box normally is like red. It was actually chocolate. I was like, we're going hard with the chocolate. Okay. Okay, that's why because it had that other meaning besides Valentine's Day. Okay. Which one had cancer?
Okay, let's see. Who had cancer? It was.
I'm just gonna keep going because your dad really wants to come through, and he made me feel sick from head to toe.
Yeah, he was not diagnosed with cancer. If he had it, he died more of heart failure, basically.
I had cancer though. I had breast cancer, but I don't know if that's
Okay.
related
We'll
to
see
me.
if anything's coming up.
Okay.
I had one of my grandfathers did die of cancer. My father's father.
Okay, then it's him. We're not going into your stuff.
Okay.
But
Okay.
they will sometimes. So
Right.
we just pay attention. Your dad was giving me the vision of a clogged artery. He said it was a clogged artery in the heart.
That's probably true. Yeah. Yeah, congestive heart failure, basically.
Did he have a cabin? Did you want to get a cabin? Why is he bringing up a cabin?
Don't know.
Do you guys want a cabin? He's bringing up a cabin.
No, they would go to Upper Michigan and stay, like go fishing, and they probably stayed in cabins up there, but they didn't own it.
They didn't own a cabin.
Yeah.
Did you guys go at all? It literally came in like a traditional log cabin, by the way. And maybe it's not for you guys. So
Okay,
just,
yeah.
because it's so specific, log cabin.
No.
So if it's an interrupter, log cabin. Do you have a mom and dad with a log cabin?
My dad.
Okay. He just took it because we're down the last 5 minutes. It'll be like this until it's like over. He showed me him getting really thin at the end, like with his decline. And he just started like killing my energy, putting pain on my lungs, and like I couldn't eat that much, and it was like withering away. And he showed me people were worrying about me so much. He's saying he wants you to think I'm only in perfect health state now. He just showed me a vision of a picture of him on the wall in your house. Did you put one up on the wall? It actually came in like an oval frame, like a really old-fashioned picture.
Was he younger?
To me, a young adult, but it was like this, it was like a vintage vibe to it, is what I want to call it. Do you have a picture of him on the wall though?
Not now. I'm
Not-
thinking of the family house though. I'm trying to remember.
Go bring it to the family, because it's like, it won't go away for me. Did he like to play games? He just put Monopoly in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay. You played Monopoly with him?
Mm-hmm.
He said, when you play games, I can help you win. So, like, it's our secret, but when you sit down, try to connect with him, and he'll help you with strategy.
Okay.
Did he work on cars? I got a vision of him working underneath a car.
Occasionally.
And if it vibes with somebody else, when it's like the last 5 minutes, they literally are gonna just jump around. It's like, no, I worked under cars. Dad worked under cars?
I'm not sure. He was an engineer with General Motors, and he did work on our cars,
Okay.
but he didn't work in a. Yeah.
It's like his last shout out. He's giving you guys a bunch of hearts. He didn't get to send his love, so you just took it back really quick.
Yeah. And when you mentioned earlier somebody with a station, he used to work for Mobile Oil as well, so that sort of clicked.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's okay.
Yeah.
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 Okay, good deal.
Mhm.
I don't know why. You guys can sit down for right now.
Okay.
Why is there a swan floating in the room? Does a swan mean anything to anybody? It's this beautiful white swan. What I do is I just wait for the next hit, but it was just floating right towards me. I mean, it's almost like I saw these swans in like this pond of water. Who saw swans recently? You don't have it, but you saw them. Just start thinking. It's a mom. Mom's coming through with coffee. She loved coffee, drank coffee from morning to night. they're pulling my body over here. She's handing me a sewing kit. Who's got mom? Loved coffee, has sewing kit. She also hung a cross up on the wall here. You guys, don't let mom down. Can you claim this, mom?
This one wasn't recent, but it was something that bonded us together.
What was it?
I used to go to Presbyterian Church in Michigan, and they had huge land with a large body of water. She went to a wedding with me, and there was the swan and the little babies in the water, and that was like a very moving moment for us.
There it is. It's yours.
And she sewed. She sewed all our clothes, my father's suits and shirts.
Okay, it's your mom.
All holiday dresses.
Did you put a cross on the wall recently? While you're talking, she keeps putting a cross up on the wall.
Well, that's interesting because she recently passed, and so we had the funeral. So, not that I would use a cross, but that's a good symbol for a religious ceremony. She did actually find God, finally, again. She died of cancer. During that time, she refound God. So that could be also the symbolism.
While you were talking, I kept getting a vision of tons of flowers at her memorial.
Yeah.
Like it was flowing
all over the stage, one end to the other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She loved it. So she's saying that to show you she was not in the casket. She was present. Her soul was there.
Okay.
So.
Thank you.
And she's also thanking you for the tribute, she said. And I'm seeing photos, like a photo display.
Oh yeah, we had so much trouble with that thing. My brothers had to go twice to get the computer thing fixed so that we could see the actual colors of the photos. They ran it twice.
Okay. So she's appreciating the effort and thanking you and wanting you to thank her son, your brother.
Absolutely.
She's handing you a gift basket, one for you and one for her son, and they're filled with flowers. They're basically a gift of gratitude and love that she's giving to you. And she's thanking you for showing up here. She got in your head and got you to come here. She wants you to get stronger with your intuition and your channels when she comes to connect with you. Okay, you can sit now, but really quickly,
Thanks.
Did she have a bird, or do you have a bird in a bird cage? As you're sitting in this bird cage and a bird started to appear.
I used to have birds, but that was long ago. I used to have a baby parakeet, and I left it with her, and the bird died. She was slamming the door to keep it from coming out from the room, and it died.
It's yours. Maureen, one more thing. And this bird cage was right over your shoulder. I'm like, okay, all right, one more, we'll do it.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, yeah, you're welcome. Okay, you guys, we are, looks like at the end of the group reading. So Kuan Yin is now starting to drop a veil. The veil is actually dropping just in front of me, where she's going to start to disconnect me from all of your loved ones that came through tonight and the ones that were not able to come through. But they're not disconnected from you. You are soulmates with them. So you're still corded to them. So I'm being unplugged, uncorded from them because my job right now is done. I'm not their soulmate. It won't be automatic. They won't come bother me except usually thank yous afterwards, and that's it. But you are corded to them. So they can come at any given moment, and they want you to now understand that it is wise for you to pay attention for them to show up, and then also to listen to what they have to say, even when it's things you don't want to hear. I'm seeing dozens of purple and red and pink hearts from all of them being floated down from heaven into your hands. This is their way, all of them, including the ones that could not come through tonight, to send you their love. They also want you to know that you've given them a tremendous gift. They're giving you a gift box. They want you to understand that anytime you do connect with them through a professional medium, it's a higher level of communication, and that means it's a bigger gift for them because they can communicate more. So they want you to understand your time, your energy, your money. When you do this, you're giving them literally a gift. Kuan Yin begins to continue to shut down me and the veil all around me. Kuan Yin and I hope that we were able to help you connect with your loved ones on the other side and understand that they are still present in your life and that you still have the ability to have a relationship with them going forward. You just have to learn a different way to communicate with them. Your belief system is the very first place to start. Your psychic channels is the second place to start. We hope that this helped bridge the gap between our dimension here on Earth and their dimension on the other side. It was our pleasure to help you connect with your souls, your soulmates that are in the other side. Namaste.